Rescue teams continue to be on high alert in Mozambique as a cyclone looms large. Cyclone Idai is expected to produce winds of up to 200 kilometers an hour. eNCA's Dasen Thathiah is in the country.
Rescue teams from South Africa have already started arriving in Maputo in Mozambique. We are currently at the Lenmed Maputo Private Hospital, where some of these team members are now planning their strategy for tomorrow, and that is when the cyclone is expected to hit some parts of Mozambique. Now, earlier in the week, the country has already been hit by floods which have claimed the lives of at least 66 people and affected about 141,000 others. And it sounds like the cyclone is going to cause much more damage than that when it eventually makes landfall later this week. Behind me are gentlemen from IPSS, and I've got Paul Herbst here. Paul, you were just talking to the National Disaster Coordinator a little while ago. What is the latest word in terms of the evacuation plans that are in place?
So currently there's an evacuation plan put in place together with the UN and local government. They've obviously also asked assistance from neighbouring country, South Africa, so we got involved. His current count is 66 has been is dead currently from the Beira side, and they've got a count of 640,000 that will be affected from the current cyclone coming in that should hit landfall on tomorrow. So that's a big number, and obviously, even if this had to happen in SA with that big number, you can understand the amounts of personnel that we needed to get the word out there for it. So there is a daunting task awaiting us.
Exactly, and that's about 1,000 kilometers away from where we are at the moment.
That's correct. Yeah, I'd say about 1,100 kilometers away to get to the center of Beira. And the new intel coming from the storm has been upgraded again to Category 4, with still 350 to 400 mils of rain and gusting winds of 263 kilometers an hour. So it now is looking very surreal to what's going to happen.
There are still other team members that are going to join us, but just tell me, what kind of capabilities do we have here collectively?
So currently, from the IPSS medical rescue side, as well as eThekwini Fire, we have 2 boats, 2 jet skis, multiple aquatic rescue equipment, and obviously high angle and confined space rescue equipment. Rescue South Africa obviously is a bigger team than us. They're coming with a 12 strong, and they have much more aquatic capabilities as well as the rescue capabilities on their side.
How long is this team expected to be here, Paul?
We're currently working on a 10 to 15 day time, but depending on the storm severity. I mean, so only once the storm actually hits ground, we'll understand the significance of it.
100%. Thank you very much, Paul. So when all of the team members are here, there's expected to be a briefing to decide how best to move forward and move into those affected areas which are in central Mozambique. I'm Dasen Thathiah in Maputo in Mozambique.
We will continue to get updates from Dasen on the ground there as that cyclone Idai makes landfall, and we understand at the moment it is Category 2, but the potential for it to get more serious is there. It is 14